Hey guys, that Muck Gamer back here for another video. Guys, just like I do every single week, we are going to be talking about the Week 9 games, overviewing them, and then giving my predictions for Week 10. So, Atlanta versus the Bucks. I had Atlanta winning, and they did 43-28. Plain and simple, Mike Evans and Julio Jones went off in this game, but yet the Falcons still killed it. So, let's go. Lions versus Vikings. The Vikings lost, and as you guys know, I'm a Vikings fan, and the reason why I'm so mad, so mad, is they scored a touchdown to take the lead within 20 seconds left in the game. Vikings win. No, because Matt Prater can kick a 58-yard field goal. Yeah, the guy that could only kick in freaking Mile High kicked the field goal in Minnesota. How? Who knows how? And then another thing is, the guy in the playoffs against the Baltimore Ravens, when he needed to kick a field goal before halftime, he kicked the ground because he was too nervous. Why couldn't you kick the ground in this game, Prater? Ends up kicking a field goal in overtime to win it for the Lions. Minnesota now on a 3-game losing streak. Next game we have here is going to be Eagles versus Giants. Yeah. Eagles vs. Giants. Giants win this game. Odell Beckham has 2, 3-yard touchdown catches. Philadelphia, Darren Sproles is officially announced the starting running back. Both teams are just something else, guys. Jets versus Dolphins. Dolphins end up winning this game because the Jets take the lead late in the fourth quarter, and Fitzmagic does what he always does. It's Fitzmagic. Where you from? The interceptions. Fitzmagic is Fitzmagic. He actually went out in this game. Bryce Petty replaces him, comes back in the game, and now he says he might play this weekend. He thinks he will, but I think he has a hamstring injury, so we'll see how that turns out. Honestly, Jets, use that first pick, draft a quarterback, get rid of Fitzmagic. Don't keep re-signing him. He's not the future. He's not good. He had one good year because all he did was throw it to his, the best guys on the team. That's great. That's amazing. Great idea, Fitzmagic. But the only issue behind all of this is the fact of the matter is, he's not good, though. So when they shut down, Eric Decker's out for the year, and Brandon Marshall and Quincy Enunwa, the only receivers, guess what happens? They shut them down. And then Matt Forte. They stacked the box against Matt Forte because no one's scared. No one in the NFL right now is scared. No defense is scared of Ryan Fitzpatrick. That's just a plain and simple fact. No one is saying, oh my God, I'm playing Fitzpatrick. Our defense is going to get shredded. No, they're not. They're thinking, oh, well, Matt Forte could do good against us. So the fact of the matter is, Matt Forte is the only option, or Matt Forte / Bernard Powell is the only option on the Jets offense. That's the only thing defenses are worrying about. They're not worrying about Brandon Marshall. They're not worrying about Quincy Enunwa. And the reason why is because they're not worried about Fitzmagic. So get rid of Fitzmagic, Jets. Get a new quarterback. This is ridiculous. You guys could be so great if you guys just got a quarterback. Didn't Sanchez get you guys to 2 AFC Championship games? Go get Sanchez back. Why did you get rid of him? You got rid of him for Fitzmagic? Come on. Jags versus Chiefs. The Chiefs tried to lose this game to the Jags, but the Jaguars were like, hey. Chiefs, you're winning this game. And the Chiefs did win this game, so the Chiefs won. Cowboys versus Browns. Cowboys destroyed. Ravens versus Steelers. The Ravens destroyed the Steelers 21-0. Don't let that 14-point freaking stupid, score indicate that this was a close game. It was 21-0 going into the fourth. The Ravens did what they always did. They always play prevent defense whenever the Ravens are up. This was actually the biggest score, the biggest lead they had, I believe, in the last 5 or 6 years. But the fact of the matter is, the Ravens, whenever they're up, they just love to say, hey, we're up, so we're not playing defense. We're going to play prevent defense. All guys, if the guy catches the ball, just sit there and watch him run. Because they don't care. They do not care if they're up to even try to get defensive stops. They just literally say, hey, we're up by a lot. Let them come back. The Steelers score 14 points unanswered. And then, of course, on the onside kick, you guys have not seen it. The onside kick is hilarious. Boswell tries to do the 360-degree back second-legged kick, onside kick. Ends up kicking his own leg. The ball goes 5 yards. Of course, as you guys know, if it goes 5 yards, therefore it didn't go 10, so Steelers can't recover it, so it's Baltimore Ravens ball. Well, he gets mad and he ends up kicking the ball like freaking 30 yards. So he got so mad that he messed up that he kicks the ball. Saints versus 49ers. 49ers are awful. Colin Kaepernick did good because of so much garbage time in the first half. Isn't that funny? The first half, this is how bad the team is. The first half was the garbage time. But Tim Hightower, Michael Thomas, and Mr. David Johnson, Michael Thomas, and who's that guy? Mark Ingram did amazing. So this week they played the Cardinals, and I pray 49ers, just don't let David Johnson wreck you guys. I'm playing against David Johnson. Panthers versus Rams, very, very close game. Lance Kendricks drops a touchdown pass. If he doesn't drop that touchdown pass, I say Rams win this game. And it's kind of sad because the Panthers are 3-5 now. But anyway, so Cam did nothing again. And if you have him in fantasy, I feel sorry for you because I have him in fantasy. I drafted him at the second overall pick, and look at second round pick, not overall pick. My first round pick was Julio Jones, which I traded for Odell Beckham. See how that's turning out. Colts versus Packers. Colts beat the Packers. They start the game off with returning a 99-yard kickoff return. Plain and simple, the Colts, the offense looked awful. They were destroyed by the Packers, and somehow they win this game. So, Titans versus Chargers. Chargers win the game in a 43-35 shootout. Raiders versus Broncos. What's it called? Raiders versus Broncos. The Raiders had 3 rushing touchdowns with Latavius Murray. Broncos just look awful in defense last week, and I don't think they're going to look any better this week against the Saints. Bills versus Seahawks. I had this guy comment saying, aren't you a Seahawks fan? I'm a Cam Chancellor fan, and I'm a Vikings and Ravens fan. But I'm a Cam Chancellor fan, so therefore I like the Seahawks. Just like, if you're a Peyton Manning fan, you're going to like the Colts or the Broncos, right? But you're not a Broncos fan. So yeah, when Chancellor's playing, which he hasn't done in 3 weeks, I want Seahawks to win. When he's not playing, I don't care who wins. And right now, I don't want Seahawks to win because they cheat. Yes, they freaking cheat. So let's get right real fast into this. Richard Sherman jumps off sides. He doesn't go for the ball. He just lowers his back and tries to break the leg of the kicker, Dan Carpenter, which Dan Carpenter said on Twitter that Sherman should be castrated. You guys do not know, men, that's when you get your doo-doo chopped off. Yeah, isn't that nice? His wife says he apologized for it. Sherman says, I don't want your, BS apology. Anyway, Sherman at the end of the game, in the last play of the game, decides, the guy's running toward the end zone, so Sherman decides to push the guy down. No flag on that because, the penalty, the refs in this game was awful. Also, the Bills get a delayed game penalty because the refs are standing over top of the ball. Yes, guys, they are literally standing over top of the football, and they call it delayed game because, you're not allowed to hike the ball when the ref's there, but therefore, it's okay because the ref's standing over top of the football, so you can't hike the ball. A free delay of game. Oh my god. So yeah, plain and simple, Seahawks won. They cheat. I mean, as you guys know, I used to actually be a huge Seahawks fan. Not anymore. I mean, they cheat a lot. They cheat. They're cheaters, and yeah, it's difficult to say. I'm a Chancellor fan. But so when Chancellor's playing, I want the Seahawks to win. Same thing with Eric Berry. I love Eric Berry. I'm not a Chiefs fan, but I want the Chiefs to win when Eric Berry's playing. But yeah, it's It's not awesome. Their offense is awful. Their line is awful. The Seahawks line. They can't get any run game going because the line can't protect the running backs. Russell Wilson is now coming off an injury. He looks nice. He definitely looks nice. Doug Baldwin, they don't really have a receiving core all too well. Jimmy Graham looked amazing. Oh my God. In that game, guys, Jimmy Graham had if you want to see the best touchdown catches of any, ever, watch Jimmy Graham in that game. He just catches it one-handed while having his hand held. What kind of, he literally caught it one-handed while getting handheld. Jimmy Graham is amazing. But yeah, finally they're utilizing him. Isn't that amazing? Last year they didn't utilize him at all. This year they're utilizing him. Thank you. Jimmy Graham deserves to be utilized. He's a great tight end. Let's talk about this week's game. Browns versus Ravens. Last time the Browns won a game, who was the quarterback? I want you to comment that down below right now. Comment down below. Last time the Browns won a game, who was the quarterback? Give you some time. The Browns lost 9 straight. I'm not talking about preseason now. I'm not talking about preseason. Last regular season win. And of course, we're not talking about postseason. We're talking about the Browns here. Last regular season win. Who won for the Cleveland Browns? Who was starting quarterback? All right. 3, 2, 1. If you said Johnny Manziel, you'd be correct. Yeah, Johnny Manziel was the last time the Browns won a regular season game. Johnny Manziel was the quarterback. How sad. How sad. Yeah, I think this game tonight is going to be... See, the Ravens know how to lose easy matchups. And this should, on paper, the Ravens are favored by 10. The Ravens should destroy. No doubt about it. But I'm saying the Ravens win. But the Ravens are going to win, I'm going to say 17-14. And the reason why is because the Ravens know how to lose good matchups. Texans versus Jags. Texans will win this one. Broncos, Saints. I think Saints will win this one. Rams versus Jets. I have the Jets winning. Falcons versus Eagles. I think the Falcons will win. Actually, no, wait. Rams versus Jets. I have Rams beating Jets. Falcons beating Eagles. Chiefs beating Panthers. Buccaneers beating the Bears. Vikings beating the Redskins. Packers beating the Titans. Dolphins beating the Chargers. 49ers, I have them losing to the Cardinals, hopefully stopping David Johnson. Cowboys versus Steelers, I have the Steelers beating the Cowboys. Actually, yeah, Steelers beat Cowboys. There you go. There's my crazy prediction of the week. Steelers beat Cowboys, even though it is in Pittsburgh. Seahawks versus Patriots. I have the Patriots winning this game. And then finally, Bengals versus Giants. I have Giants beating Bengals. So that's pretty much it for Week 10, Week 9, and Week 10 matchups. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe. If you would like to, go down below in the description and join the GOAT list down below for some awesome giveaways and everything like that. I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.